Vikings are notorious for their ship burial, where the ship is set on fire with the body inside. In this, they would dress the body in clean clothing and surround them with lavish jewels. In their religion, this method was seen as a safe passageway into the afterlife. But did you know this was only used for people of high ranking? In the course of history, that certain practice was rarely ever seen. For the common folk, they were mostly just cremated and then encapsulated in an urn, then buried in the ground. Though the high-class burials do seem glamorous, they have a dark history behind them. During the slave era, these high-ranking individuals would have many servants, and on the occasion that they might pass away, not only deem the need of their burial, but those of their servants. These slaves were used as a sacrifice for their masters, viewed as a necessary tool for the afterlife. In nearly all ceremonies, these slaves were brutally murdered, from decapitation to stab wounds and many other torturing things. If there were to be a woman servant at the time, it was very common for them to be brutally defiled before and after death by the men of the village. Soon, with the body of the master and their slaves, they were given things to help them survive in the afterlife, such as clothing, food, jewelry, and etc. Though mainly for all the common folk, they were only given bare necessities and what they could afford to give. Overall, the beauty of the Viking burial has a dark past for some, but it introduced us, in modern society, to cremation.